everyone, welcome back to Unboxing the Underground, and I'm coming at you today with a really cool unboxing video of some items from Underworld Subroxxa, and they are based out of Arizona. I believe they're run by a husband and wife duo, Rick, I believe his name is. I've ordered from them before. Really cool website with tons of, just really crazy stuff. Some used stuff, some normal stuff, but a lot of really crazy cult oddities. And I've also got another box here from the one and only Grindhouse Video, based out of Knoxville, Tennessee. They used to be in Tampa, but now they're in Knoxville. Before I get into this video, I would be remiss if I did not mention to anyone who's not aware, in the physical media world, Grindhouse Video is closing up shop online. Mike Sandlin, who owns Grindhouse, recently did a live stream in which he basically told people that he was tired of dealing with all the BS that comes along with defective discs, limited editions, slipcovers, people, complaining, returning things. I will read you his exact quote so I don't get him incorrect. But he basically said, "Things will not change much this year. We'll be doing some more clearance sales and not ordering restocks on older titles. We'll still be shipping Monday through Friday, and we will still be getting all the new stuff that we add to the site as pre-orders. I'm just trying to kick back and go back to the old ways that Grindhouse Video started as a kick-ass local video store. I'm just tired of all the shit that goes on behind the scenes with the limited edition and stuff that goes out of print and replacement discs and damages and lawsuits and all the other stuff that you guys don't see. I'm excited to bring it back to old school and have an even better physical location than I've ever had before and focused on horror and cult films like we used to." So anyone who wants to get stuff online, Grindhouse has been a staple in this world I've ordered from them for half a decade. It's kind of heartbreaking to see them kind of go by the wayside as far as online. So this may well be one of the last orders I ever do with them. I'm gonna hope to get some more stuff for another video, but I don't know exactly when they're going to close. So I kind of wanted to run out and grab what I wanted for the purpose of this video. So the first one we're going to start with is Underworld Subroxxa. And they usually ship with a lot of swag, and they'll give you free stickers and things like that. I'm not sure if they'll have that today because I only ordered one item. But I cannot recommend them enough. It's free shipping within the US, and this shipped within 90 minutes of me purchasing this. So thank you, Underworld Subroxxa, for your awesome customer service. And again, anyone that's interested in sort of real weird extreme cinema, this is the place to go. So I will cut this open now. And again, look at the packaging. I mean, it's cardboard and bubble wrap. They definitely take collecting seriously. Okay, so I have here Mad Mutilator. Oh, it did come with a sticker. So this is Mad Mutilator, also known as Ogroff, which, I'll show you the back of it, which I have never seen. These are all blind buys today on this video. If I can get this to focus. This one I hear is super nonsensical, but also kind of some sort of lo-fi masterpiece that may have influenced other films of its ilk, like In a Violent Nature, a few other things. It's often kind of coined as Murder Drone. It's just shot on Super 8, no budget, was basically a knockoff of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and I believe a French director did this one. Super excited to watch this. I've heard nothing but insane things about this film. And Videonomicon put this one out. And as far as I can tell, this is out of print. I got this for a really good price. This was $23. They're sold out now on Underworld Subroxxa. You can get this on eBay for a similar price, but there's only a handful of copies. But on Videonomicon's actual site, this is no longer available. So if you're looking for it, you gotta kind of search for it. I'm very excited to have this and check this out. I'll let you know how it is. Videonomicon brings this rarely seen one-of-a-kind horror masterpiece, or disaster piece, depending on how you view it, completely uncut and uncensored in its original French language with improved subtitles and a newly remastered picture. So, there's two versions of the movie on here, a 2016 color-graded remaster and the original tape transfer. Again, this was shot on 8mm, but I think edited on tape, so it looks like shit. It probably always will. I'm not a huge fan of buying DVDs, but I will do it if the movie will only ever be available on that format, which I can reckon this probably will only ever be available on DVD. So, really cool from Underworld Subroxxa. Thank you guys for shipping this so fast and so well packaged. Excited to check this out. And thank you for the sticker. Okay, and next up we have the cherished Grindhouse video package. And Grindhouse, of course, also packages very well. They always have. They've never... I won't name labels, but I've gotten stuff from, you know, pricier labels that don't package things very well. This one, they always do the right thing. Okay. So, nice bubble wrap here. So, I will start with these. So, I have got 3 multi-film sets from, God, if I can hold them, from Code Red. The Olsen brothers, Walt and Bill. One of them ran Scorpion releasing, and one of them ran Code Red. These Code Reds are getting harder and harder to find. I believe Bill is the one who passed away recently, so did Walt, but Bill operated Code Red. And he was sort of the purveyor of these really weird kind of cult films that no one gave a shit about until Vinegar Syndrome came along. So he was, in my opinion, one of the original kind of curators of these titles that no one else cared about. And a lot of these are still not available in a better format, so to speak. No one's re-released them. Some of the prints aren't great that they used to use, but they are still high def nonetheless. So I will start with this one. We have the vintage 35mm presentation of Mama's Dirty Girls, Supervan, and Piranha Piranha. And this is kind of like a Grindhouse sort of triple feature. I believe they're all on one disc. These are all really cool. I own one of their Up All Night Grindhouse sets, which is 6 films. And again, the prints aren't always incredible, but you have to respect that they put these all together and they package them so nicely. Again, I've seen none of these. These are all blind buys, but I've wanted this particular disc for quite some time. And Grindhouse Video had I think it was a 2-for-1 sale, so one of these was free. Of course, the cheapest one was free, but this was the more expensive one. This was $30 for all 3 films. I'm very excited to check this out. And next we have Last House on Massacre Street and The Wild Little Bunch. Now, these go by different titles. I believe Last House on Massacre Street is also known as The Bride, and this one, Wild Little Bunch, is known as The 14, I believe, if I remember correctly. And again, the transfers on these are not amazing, but neither are the source elements that they've used. And again, no one has restored these, no one has put these out. And I don't think anyone plans to. I'd be surprised if any of these resurface. Mama's Dirty Girls is the more famous one out of this one, and probably Last House on Massacre Street is the other one that's probably more famous of this one. Excited to check these out. And then finally, we have the House of Insane Women and Passion Plantation. Now, Passion Plantation is an SD, standard definition transfer. I think the source material for this is really shitty and not good, and probably never will be, so that's what they used here. And then this one is, the House of Insane Women is like an Exorcist kind of style knockoff in an insane asylum, and that's an HD transfer. An HD presentation from a brand new scan of the surviving elements from 2017. So I'm really excited to check these out. I've read a lot of reviews of these on Mondo Digital. These all seem very fun. So again, 3 from Code Red. Harder and harder to get your hands on. If you do want these from Grindhouse or anywhere else, I would recommend that you pick these up sooner than later because they're disappearing. There's only, I think some of these are 1,500 a piece. Like, they were only 1,500 units were made. So they're harder to find. And eventually, when they're gone, they're gone. And then finally, This is also very sad, and I almost forgot about this. This is called Slice from the Sleaze Box. The Sleaze Box, earlier this year, announced that they are closing up shop as well. And the Sleaze Box is sort of like a Troma-esque kind of label. I believe they're a production company. They make these kind of fun splatter films full of nudity and gratuitous stuff. This one seemed really fun. There's very little information about this. This was from 2012, I believe. Maybe 2012. There's no IMDb for this. There's a letterbox with like 4 reviews. I don't know, I took a chance. Again, I bought this because I don't believe there'll ever be a Blu-ray of this. I highly doubt it, but yeah, they announced on Instagram that Sleaze Box is going away. God knows who is going to ever re-release this. Probably no one. But I'm really excited to check this out. It seems like it's up my alley. I love no-budget kind of SOV films, and this seems like something that will be a fun kind of late-night watch. So hopefully, Sleaze Box will still exist in some iteration. I'm not sure who runs that label, but I did see that he is closing up shop. So that has it for this video, this unboxing. We've got, the sticker just fell, Mad Mutilator, House of Insane Women. So that does it for the unboxing here. Again, Slice from Sleaze Box, the multi-feature sets from Code Red, and of course, the one and only that has a really crazy reputation, Mad Mutilator, also known as Ogruff, which I'm very excited to check out. And as a quick aside, I did mention in the last video that I would let you know I Want to Eat You, which version that was that Cult Collectibles and Banana Box sent out. That is the adult version. Super, super fucked up. I can't say I enjoyed it, but I definitely have never seen anything like it, and I hope never to see anything like it again. So that's what that was, and thank you all for watching, and if you like this video, please subscribe, comment, share. It keeps the channel going, it keeps it alive. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed so far, and I will catch you on the next one.